Always tracking, always alerting. Storm Team 8.
Welcome back. A lot of cleanup to be done today in the aftermath of last night's powerful thunderstorms. As we get a look at some of the storm reports now, we'll focus in near Grand Rapids. We did have some very strong winds move through, including some gusts which approached 60 miles per hour. In Cascade, you can see that at 10:56 last night, we had a gust reported of 61 miles per hour at that time, and that was in Kent County. And as we look in on some of the damage that occurred in Cutlerville, you can also find that we had some wind damage in relation to those storms moving through. Likewise in Caledonia, which may have received a tornado. We are waiting on confirmation of some tornadoes from the National Weather Service. They'll be out and about today evaluating some of the damage before a chance of seeing some more storms occur as we get into tonight. And you can also see that we had many reports of damaging winds up and down the lakefront too. Some of those exceeding 70 miles per hour. It is going to be sunny and warm outside today. Temperatures hiking up well into the 80s. That is going to feed into the chance of some more storms for tonight, though they shouldn't be quite as strong as what we experienced last night. It is going to be windy over the weekend as temperatures fall pretty far down into the lower and middle 60s for highs and likely to stay there for about a week. There's a look outside in Grand Rapids now. You can find that we have cloud-free conditions. Our temperature of 78 degrees is being observed as the wind streams in from the south at 13 miles per hour. Let's go ahead and look at our high temperatures from around the area today. 79 in Whitehall, 82 in Greenville. Expecting to see our temperature make it up into the lower and middle 80s also for Grand Rapids at 83, matching that in Allegan, 84 degrees in Kalamazoo, and 84 in Dowagiac. Now tonight we do have a marginal risk of severe weather. The chance of severe storms is far greater as you move further south. That's where we have a moderate risk, level 4 out of 5 for southern Indiana into Kentucky. We'll go ahead and look at Futurecast. It shows that we will have the sunshine with us this afternoon. Cloud cover expected to move in this evening. And as we pause the clock here at 8 p.m., you can see that we have a flare-up of some storms near the Indiana state line. And it looks like we will drag through a line of storms at about 10 o'clock tonight. The time frame for seeing anything severe to happen would be between roughly 8 o'clock tonight and about midnight. As you can see that those storms will be exiting by 1 a.m. on Saturday. For tomorrow, we should expect to have some sporadic light showers. Could receive as much as about a 1/10 of an inch of additional accumulating rain. Here's a look at how much rain is on the way for the weekend. Likely to see about a 1/10 to a 1/4 of an inch. Some isolated spots receiving as much as a 1/2 an inch of precipitation. Here's a look at the 8-day forecast. Definitely on the cooler side, as it looks like highs will be in the 60s for quite a while, and some more rain chances stacking up on Tuesday and Wednesday.